Like you really have to have a perfect chip, perfect contact, perfect chip, perfect spin.
You hear that, folks? Risque. Not risky, risque.
Risque.
Let's put it into the Grint.
Absolutely. This is our hole with the green regulations on.
Woo!
Okay.
I feel it.
I feel it.
Let's do it.
This is a good hole again. Par 5. Par 5.
You know what I like about the Grint?
What do you like about the Grint?
Everything.
No, I really love it. It's such
I
a
do
good
too.
tool. It also gives me, when students come to me and they want to take a lesson and they're like, why am I not getting better or I want to improve? It gives me data, right? Because when I look at their scorecards, when I look at their data, I can immediately tell where they're losing their strokes. Versus I would have to spend hours and hours and hours, and that's your money, right? That's a student's money to pay me to just see what they're doing.
That's
and
true.
not every day is the same. So imagine if I can look back at like a year's worth of your Grint scores.
Yeah.
I know exactly what's going on.
It's nice you get a much better picture.
I get a much
right
bigger
away.
picture right away, so we can jump into what we need to be doing immediately. So
Like you'd be able to tell a lot the fact that I hit the fairway,
there you go.
but we've only got one putt and a par.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? We're not hitting the green.
We're not in the green yet.
Yet until this hole.
Exactly. But you know, I actually had a tournament round a while ago when I was still playing professionally. I used to hit all my fairways. My stats, I think, was like 85% of my fairways, which is pretty wild. Like I wouldn't rarely miss a fairway. I had this
Calvin Pete numbers right now.
I had this round, and my parents were watching, where I missed every single fairway, guys. I must have missed every single one. And I was not used to this, number one. But number two, I shot 1 under par. I still remember this, which was absolutely insane because on hole 1 I would be on 10 fairway, on 10 I would be like on 1, and I would hit these ridiculous 6-iron shots to like a foot and make birdie somehow and like make every putt there was. And my parents, they were just sweating the entire time, right? Because I'm just like, and they're like, my driving stats must have been like 10%.